What's happening, sports and boxing fans? Your boy Dread is back, and I want to review the action-packed fight between Juan Manuel Marquez and Manny Pacquiao. This is the third fight of the series, and this one, like all of them, ended controversially. But I believe that this one was probably the most entertaining, and the way it ended was the most controversial. All right, just a quick round-by-round view. Round one, they come out. They start out slow, center of the ring, palm with the jab, then Marquez, he does something unorthodox. A lot of Manny Pacquiao fans neglect to do. There's something that they don't do. Marquez actually went to the body early, and I'm like, okay, this is smart. But Manny, he comes out a little bit stronger. He starts to get a little bit more aggressive as the fight goes on. I gave him the second round. The third round, I believe, I gave to Marquez. Yeah, he's more and more, he's getting a little bit more aggressive, and whenever Manny's trying to mount an offense, Manny looked really sloppy tonight. I mean, every time he tried to throw something, he'd throw it wild and undisciplined, and every time Marquez, he'd make him pay for it with the hard counter. The fourth round, Manny, he was a little bit more aggressive. He's starting to get back to the old Manny, putting the pressure on, cornering Marquez, trapping him, and that's probably the most accurate he's been all night, so I gave the fourth round to him. Now, rounds 5 through 10 was pretty much more the same. With every time Manny tried to trap him in a corner, Marquez would step out of the way and counter hard, and those weren't just no regular jabs. He was really putting some steam and pepper on those punches. And round 11, I gave to Manny. Even though he looked a little bit tired, cause see, here's what people neglect to understand when it comes to boxing. There's four criteria you judge on: ring generalship, the overall ability to control the fight; punch accuracy, how often you land; offensive work rate, which is what the category that Manny is known for, outworking your opponent, showing that you're trying to win the fight, just pressuring your opponent; and last but not least, defense, and camera. And but the defensive side, Marquez had that all night long, and that's why I gave him the 12 round. Overall, I had Marquez winning the fight 9 rounds to 3, but of course the judges gave it to Manny Pacquiao anyway. Now, even me being a Manny Pacquiao fan and a boxing fan in general, that is a really fucked up decision. I didn't even really want to make a prediction for this fight. The reason why is like, well, what's the point of making a prediction for a fight that you already know the result of? And according to a lot of the boxing experts, this fight was supposed to be a cakewalk, a walkthrough for Manny Pacquiao, but Marquez showed why he's one of the top pound-for-pound fighters in the world right now. And this possibly put the Mayweather fight between Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather in jeopardy. Hell yeah, it could. And even Manny Pacquiao fans and all the pack cards out there, they have to agree that he did not. Manny. A lot of people lost respect for Manny because they say that in the post-fight interview, he says that he thought that he won the fight convincingly enough. But you thought that about the first fight too, didn't you? And it ended up being a draw. I mean, the first 2 fights between Manny and Marquez were disputable. The first one, I believe that Marquez won despite being knocked down 3 times the first round, and the second one could have went either way, but they gave Manny a split decision. But I mean, I'm gonna bring Floyd Mayweather into the equation because I think the Floyd Mayweather, while watching that fight, had to be laughing his ass off because you could use that argument, but then again, that may be the main reason why Floyd didn't take the fight in the first place, because they're like, oh man, if the judges screw me the way they screwed Marquez, I don't even want to fight. But it's ridiculous because with all the skill Manny has, he looked sloppy out there. Marquez made him look like the old Manny Pacquiao, the old undisciplined wild one. I mean, the power and speed ain't gonna go away, but regardless, that's one fight that's gonna be a ghost that's gonna be looming over Manny Pacquiao's head forever. And Marquez, I know officially it goes on his record as a loss, but in my heart and in the hearts of a lot of boxing fans, that's gonna go as a W for Marquez. But anyway, I'm done on this subject. What do you guys think about this fight? Because I think it was a total screw job. Anyway, I'm out, y'all. Thanks for listening. Oh yeah, one more thing. All you trolls, just leave your hate comments at the door because I know y'all are gonna watch the video anyway. But anyway, I'm out, y'all. Peace.